Absolute value inequality number 3. So I'm going to go a little bit quicker on this question because we have already thoroughly explained questions number 1 and 2. So we're going to start out by just picking this number here that will set the absolute value equal to 0, in this case -2. And the numbers that are smaller than -2 will make the absolute value negative, meaning that we're going to have to switch the signal for the absolute value. And numbers greater than -2 for x will not require change of signal because they will be positive. Oops, this should have been a 6. That's a 6 also. Now we want to solve for x. So I'll distribute the negative inside here. I'll get -2x minus 4 equals 6. I'll add 4 to both sides of the equation. So we get -2x is equal to 6 plus 4, 10. Then I can divide both sides by -2. And x is equal to -5. Over here, I can subtract 4 from both sides of the equation. I get 2x equals 2. Then I can divide both sides by 2, and x is 1. There we go. So plug in both these values over here. So -5 and 1. Now note one thing. I'm actually putting in closed dots here. That's because we're going to include these values as solutions probably, since we have the absolute value of 2x plus 4 is greater or equal to 6. So let's continue. We have 3 areas, right? We have the area smaller than -5, between -5 and 1, and greater than 1. So let's test each one individually. And starting with the first one, I'll pick a number smaller than -5, so pick -6. For the middle one, I'll pick, say, 0, because it's between -5 and 1. And for a number greater than 1, I'll pick 2. So let's test each one of them individually, starting with -6. So 2 times -6 plus 4, is that greater or equal to 6? Let's see. 2 times -6 is -12 plus 4. So -12 plus 4 is -8. The absolute value of -8 is 8. 8 is greater than 6, so that works out. And this area, all values smaller than -5 are part of the solution, including -5. Okay, what about this area between -5 and 1? That, by the way, is a -5. The negative had kind of disappeared. Alright, so let's plug in a 0. 2 times 0 plus 4. Is that greater than 6? 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 4, 4. The absolute value of 4 is 4. That is incorrect. 4 is not greater than 6. So this area is not part of the solution. Then finally we'll plug in 2 for the last area, greater than 1. So 2 times 1 plus 4. So we get 2 plus 4, 6. Oh, I did something wrong, didn't I? Yes, I did. I plugged in 1 instead of 2. I should have plugged in 2. I was noticing something funny was going on. Anyways, so 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4, 8. And the absolute value of 8 is greater than 6, so that does work out. So this area is a part of the solution. Sorry about that. About my mistake. And, okay, so the solution is this. X is smaller than -5 and greater than 1. So x is smaller than -5 and x is greater than 1. Oh yeah, and these numbers are also included. There we go, and that's it.